से भाई तभी स्क्रीन चालू करेंगे जब मैच में।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we? And the shot! Superb from Caicedo. That is a gem! An absolute gem! The first significant strike. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko, and he's got away from him. Robertson cuts out the pass. Kane, neatly clipped into space. In with the challenge. Serginho. It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kane getting forward. Not the most accurate pass. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! They have cracked themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks.
Messi! Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's out for a goal kick.
कभी मिल जाएगा पर थोड़ा टाइम है यार रोनाल्डो मिलने में टाइम जमा करने
Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldo gets a foot in here. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Oh, real chance! Goal! Morocco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive. And now he has two. Morocco with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Always onto this. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. He's had a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's a goal. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Morocco go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That has been cut short. And Shevchenko
has been indicated.
wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
लेकिन आपको तो मारना ही पड़ेगा
Oh, and Shevchenko! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's picked his way through. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mikel Oyarzabal. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through. Stood up well to him there. It's anyone's ball now.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morocco have their second corner now. Oh, great leap! No, just not quite. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's put paid to the danger. Mikel Oyarzabal. Akanji. This is Messi, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And smartly reclaimed. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Serginho wins the duel this time. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely feet. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And this is Shevchenko. He's under a lot of pressure there. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Brahim Diaz. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. The final 5 minutes. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Shevchenko. Shifted upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Partey. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we're done. India illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Hello everybody, and this
What are your
is a
thoughts
quick
on today's
reminder
game then, Jim?
that you'll
Well,
be
look,
able
it
to
was
catch
very
today's
one-sided.
match
Their players didn't turn up for the...
अभी तक तो हो रही थी अभी नहीं हो रही हाँ तू पूछ लो ना इसको
Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be.
बोलना घर पे हूँ गेम खेल रहा हूँ
And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost in my life, deposit is running out. It's time to repaint it, uncomplicated, still I'm hanging out.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We are just getting started.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Off the ball! Oh, it rattles the bar.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Dale clearing.
He's got away. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. India really could have done without this. The major moment in the game. Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Caicedo. Camavinga calmly anticipates. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's got away with one there. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Kane. Driving forward. Kane finding himself in space. Could move up a gear here, just eases him off the ball. And it's Robertson, looks to the other side. Caicedo. And he's in on goal! Oyarzábal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde cuts it out. Valverde gets on his bike and on the move. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Messi. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Yeah.
And he's running through. He's in a great position here. And it's a decent chance! Goal, Milan! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Shevchenko. Looking for a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Robertson can clear it away. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Shevchenko.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a good ball. Now there's a fine ball. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Kane. And it's Kane. And he's let fly.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back on the way.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's quick to get rid. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's intervened well there. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looks across and plays it in. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Might want to be careful there.
It's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
India restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Closing in on goal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is good progress on the left. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Space for him to turn and look. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's goal side. Robertson gets it clear. Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Van Dijk makes the interception. And this is Hazard. Stood up well to him there.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tries to play it through. Messi, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Oyarzabal. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. Lovely pass, but can... And Messi! And how did he not put that away?
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Yamal does well to get it back. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Son Heung-min!
अरे मार भाई मार
No,
मार।
just not quite. And he's being shifted off it. Camavinga
अरे यार
running strong and purposeful. And this is Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Trying to hit the front line here. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Valverde picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. India succeeded in minimising...
It's alright. Have a good time. This is the secret that keeps us stuck with the deep end. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy.
क्या ये बिलियन दे लेते कौन से जमा कर लेते तुम्हें अरे हड्डी आ गई इसे नहीं खेल सकते यार
scars and this hopelessness. Love this year, we're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in
India versus FC Barcelona. Red versus blue.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. We are just getting started. Big chance! An early chance, their first of the game.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona with the corner, their first. But he's left disappointed. Kane gets on his bike and on the move. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits, sir.
Surely he can't miss. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great vision. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. Tries to play it through. And he's quick to return it. Jimenez calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta. Oh, now, oh, he's having a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, you can only applaud that. Off balance, under pressure, and he's still got something away.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Passing is crisp and sharp, looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now he's got space here. Palmer. And here's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it into space. Space for him to turn and look. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, good line! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Sure. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Zielinski. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is good alertness. And back to the goalkeeper.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Hullet, and he's managed to get free. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ødegaard. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Drogba's cross. And a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be
that's fabulous.
Time.
Played in. Camavinga!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
तो उससे आगे अब उसके वो कालिया के लिए सेटिंग लगाया वो एक लेफ्ट में कालिया को दिक्कत दे रहा है.
So off we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, super find. That's put paid to the danger. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that could set him on his way. Shoots! And that's a tiny finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 52
The
minutes,
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a sharp pass. Batistuta! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Batistuta certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Tacho is there and he can pick it up. And he's had it nicked away. Mikel Oyarzabal. No, that was never going to make it.
India have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Robertson looking for the run. Oyarzabal. Oh, it's played into the air. He leaps for it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The attendance for this match was 60.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, well measured. He has found a way through. He's in one-on-one. Real chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
He's found a way past. Camavinga. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Coming on the field is number 9, Trossard.
Odegaard. Cannavaro. And that was nowhere near his best. Driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the keeper in his way. Cannavaro. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Played in by Son. Terrific effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
India needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very...
And it's Hullet. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves into lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot!
ऊपर मार भाई, ऊपर मार।
And a truly agonising miss.
Messi really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
24, Harville. Coming on the field, number 19, Yamal. Number 16.
Gauges and forces him off the ball.
Substitution for Barca.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Hullet.
Didier Drogba.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So now the difference is 3. That's travelling a long way.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. It's a threatening ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. And it's made its way to him. India do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Valverde does well to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that. And that is the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my beat.
चलो बाय गाइस।